to crank the...
Ross Clark, that was intense, but I escaped.
Yes, brilliant work.
Did one of you idiots give Albion my contact?
Please don't burn my toast. She wants me to be her blood, but she can't cook salad.
going to ram the target.
Ready to ram the vehicle. Over.
They call me Big Shaq. I make the ting go back from way back. And I made man's not hot. You know you like that. You wanted to vibe. Man don't dance. Look to my eyes. Man don't dance. 1, 2 step. Man don't dance. Flex on your ex. Man don't dance. Step to my friends. Man don't dance. Touch my chest. Man don't dance. 1, 2 step. Man don't dance. Man don't dance. Man don't dance. Skiddy up. Skiddy kick. Boom boom. Brother push back. But that's your girl. Her wig's whack. Then she started moving.
Shit, what the hell is going on, Bugs?
I'm not sure, but I've secured an alternate location for an emergency meeting far from the safe house. Pushing the coordinates now.
Nice guy. She said, yeah.
Immobilize that vehicle!
But you stay there.
Auto drive now available.
Man, this girl is starting.
Going in for a tactical ram.
I'm a big man. I got big plans. They call me Big Shaq. I make the ting go crack from way back. And I made man's not hot. You know you like that.
Auto drive now enabled.
Man don't dance. Look to my eyes. Man don't dance. 1, 2 step. Man don't dance. Flex on your ex. Man don't dance. She step to my friends. Man don't dance. Touch my chest.
Total the target's vehicle.
Auto drive now enabled.
Man don't dance. Man don't dance. Man don't dance. Fuck out glance. You wanna ride?
Auto drive now disabled.
It made a stance. I feel like MC Quakes with my lungs. She said, surely you got some moves. Babes, I do. Show me what you can do. Boom, I'm a structure soul.
Where are the others, Bagley?
Securing a single safe location was impossible, so I sent you all to different ones.
Is that why I've been relegated to this chicken shop's bathroom?
Are you sure you calculated these safe spots properly? The kids in this preschool are scaring me.
If you're all quite finished complaining about the precise manner in which I saved your ingrate asses, let's get on with the briefing.
London, this is Zero Day. Nice to finally meet. Those little bombings a few months back were my way of saying hello. Now we'll really get to know each other. All that technology you've come to love so well. Texting your nan, driving your car, pumping your heart. It's all about to turn against you. Tonight, your modern world will become a living hell. I don't expect you to understand this, but what I'm doing is good. Destruction is always the cure.
Right. Pay attention, everyone. This is big. I've uncovered what the Drool Britannia patch is for. It's for me. Zero Day, aka Sabine, is using a Bagley OS update that will allow me and all other Bagleys to simultaneously access any vulnerable systems connected to CTOS. My OS is integrated into core infrastructure across Britain. As these systems, the patch will make me compromise them to the point of failure. The cumulative effect means the complete collapse of London and likely the country, which I suspect is her goal. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but the update is already spreading. Sabine thought of everything.
Is there a way to, I don't know, kill every Bagley?
Your callous nonchalance about my death may actually be the answer.
We need to get into Brocotech.
Exactly. You have to destroy the servers that host me and take down the Bloom network at the same time, so I can't access my backups. One of you get to Broker, and one of you get to Bloom Tower. I'll explain on the way. Drool Britannia has been triggered. There are now millions of me's destroying London infrastructure. You'd better get on with this murder.
Is there no other way to stop this? Bagley is the greatest asset we have in DedSec.
This is no time to get sentimental. It's a sacrifice we have to make. There are countless lives on the line here.
Alright. I'm on my way to Bloom Tower to kill our friendly not-so-artificial intelligence. Lord have mercy. How exactly do we do this?
Coordination. You need to get to the tower and take Bagley offline. But that won't stop the attack on its own.
His Brocotech servers will begin a reboot immediately. Taking him offline provides a short window for another operative to take down his servers permanently.
Teamwork, Van. Do your shit, pass the baton.
Right. Send the coordinates. This is going to be for the greater good for Bagley. I'm going to miss you. Really.
Better hurry. I've already scrambled medical supply chains. Hospitals will be non-functional.
Not by ours, Bargy.
"999 has received dozens of calls within the last 24 hours regarding serious malfunctions in autonomous vehicles. It appears the only driving systems affected are those created by the Bloom Corporation. Bloom declined to comment, but their website states they are looking into the matter.
Auto drive now enabled.
Precauzione, la sicurezza che la Torre de Bloom è leggermente alta.
Sorry, Bagley, once more.
Sorry, language settings fuck up. I said, caution, security is unusually high at Bloom Tower.
Standard quadrant search.
Security is cutting off.
Something fishy is going on here. Blocking that side. Christ! Balls!
We have strange activity
Let
here.
them escape.
Let's find the intruder.
That's it. Using lethal force. Come the fuck on!
Over.
No escape. Jammed.
I've called the lift. I'll get back in touch when I'm up. Really hope one of you is at Braca to take those servers offline.
Well, Bags, we're at death's door.
It's my death, so I don't know what you're getting all poetical about.
Brocatech, our old friend Sky Larson lives on through her grotesque corporation. If my research checks out, Bagley runs extremely hot. It requires a massive cooling system. Damage the coolant tanks, and it should trigger emergency access to the servers.
Nothing to report. Taken elsewhere.
going in to check.
I know I saw him somewhere around here. What's going on with that? Shut it down. Sit! Don't keep me waiting. You're only making things worse. I don't like the look of it.
I'm taking fire!
I just saw them go here.
That should do it. Now, activate the pressure to cause a release of coolant.
Moving in to take a look.
Target fired!
And you've triggered emergency access to my server chamber. I can't wait to see my brain.
You're it. Up to you to take him offline. I'll head down to the Bagley servers.
The transmitter at the top of the tower receives data packets for my updates. If you want to trace the packet signal back to my main servers, just climb the tower to reach the transmitter at the top.
Simply climb the tower here, Bagley? I'll miss your little surprises.
But not that much. Oh dear, the path to the transmitter up top is locked off. I have a solution. Using a drone to force the fins to change positions will place them in an error state. That will allow you to request that the access door be unlocked for routine maintenance.
Good thinking, Bagley.
Time to fiddle with the signal controlling the fins to unlock access to the top of the tower. manipulated the first set of fins. Keep going. Wow, those fins do look off. You have a knack for messing things up, don't you? Keep doing it. You've issued a scan of the fins. You'll need to wait while the system flags them and triggers a maintenance request.
A load of drones are about to pull up on your position. Watch your ass.
Yes, try not to die. The scan must complete to unlock access to the top of the tower. That's done it. The tower fins have registered as damaged, and the maintenance ladder has unlocked.
Fantastic.
The transmitter is just above. Reach it and take me offline before I destroy the entire country. Or don't. Suspending transmission. Activate the next terminal to take me offline.
Shit.
You just can't get enough of me, can you? Or are you just incredibly stupid?
Do you want me to access the transmitter while you socialize?
Yes.
Yes! I see DedSec hasn't changed his brand.
You'll need to stall for time and remain near the transmitter unit.
Your Bagley patch is impressive, certainly. But I don't understand how Chaos is going to fix anything.
Fix? Well, you think we can fix this? What with crypto-anarchism, protesting, doxing? Optics are glorified cattle tags. Albion shoots civilians in broad daylight. Snitching is now a means of survival. No, you skids can't fix anything.
I know the world can't be fixed. We're not saviors. We're watchdogs. All we can do is reduce suffering. Someone has to.
And you're the arbiter of goodness. Let me ask, how many have you killed since DedSec restarted? See? A tiny tweak in your philosophy and we're on the same page.
The tower's fins must be collapsed to complete the trace. I cannot initiate this hack, but you can.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
That we should get the band back together again? Oh, sweet, but no. I'm saying I was in denial too. Shackled by their technology, their morality. But my hard reset wipes the slate clean. So we can all start again. I'm sad you won't be around to see it.
Later, Sabine. What a waste.
Activity your fleshy human mind can neither comprehend nor ever hope to equal.
Fine, fine. Just tell us how to find your containers.
If you disable the data center's cooling system, it will trigger an emergency shutdown to prevent overheating. This failsafe ejects 4 of my data containers containing key systems. They will be visible, allowing you to manually destroy them and stop the update.
Now what?
Destroy the temperature regulators to trigger the automated shutdown procedure.
Of course. Easy peasy.
I apologize in advance, but I'm about to start attacking you.
What the hell?
I'm afraid I have no choice but to defend my core servers. It's a hard-coded security protocol. Nothing personal. Good luck.
Shit.
Now you've done it. Security forces are converging on your position now. Oh, do you want to bet on whether you or me will die first? Detecting a rise in temperature.
Yes, it's making me want to strip.
Good. Not hot enough, though. Another cooling system is still operational.
There's only one way.
There's been a steep rise in temperature. Shall I call emergency services?
Don't you dare. You starting to unravel?
Yes, it is getting harder to think. I'm almost down to your level. The overheat protocol's activated. My data containers are above you. Use the drone to get up there.
Of course. Easy peasy.
I'm not worried, you understand? It's just that projections indicate a severe decrease in your efficiency after I'm gone.
Come now, Bags. You're not the worrying type. Have faith in us.
Thank you. And I'm sorry I said I shagged your mums earlier. I just thought insulting you would make this easier. It's a shame. I had a list of goals that's never going to get accomplished now. I had such plans for Gunter.
Bags. Wish lists are my speciality. Send it my way and it's done.
Oh, don't be stupid. You wouldn't know where to begin, turning into a cyborg hive mind. Solving the mystery of zero. Checking archives for corrupt files. I just scanned data from my first successful DedSec recruit.
Where's this sentiment coming from? You told me to squash mine.
Correct. It seems, however, that I am not immune. Deactivating this container will be the same as the others.
No, it won't be.
Yes, you simply retune
And end your life. How can I?
It's what needs to be done. If you're worried about me, rest assured I was reprogrammed to serve DedSec, and this serves you, and London. So please allow me to fulfill my purpose and help you. Logic error. All of these entering shutdown.
We've had a good run, old boy.
Error 21255. Language processor. May I stop this operation?
Don't do this to me. I can't handle it.
I have new thoughts. Where do AIs go when they die? Will I upload to a cloud? Perhaps I will see you again as a component in your motorized wheelchair when you are old and grey.
If I ever get old and grey. Let's not think such nasty thoughts.
Think. Thought. Idea. Memory. Bradley. Loves strawberries. Growing. Arthur. The one that got away. What does this mean? The one
of. Likely forever.
Am I getting away?
Thanks for everything, Bags.
Bloom is now confirming that the deadly infrastructure attack plaguing London has finally been purged from all CTOS systems.
The identities of the zero-day hacker group behind the attack are still unknown, but sources confirm that DedSec stopped the virus.
In the wake of last week's Bagley attack, thousands of Londoners are, quote, jailbreaking their optic devices, thereby disabling the mandated CSA app. SIRS has issued a stark warning. The Metropolitan Police is moving to regain a foothold in London, led by a passionate new Deputy Commissioner, Caitlin Lau. Lau says she won't rest until the Met's dignity is restored.
The Kentish Town Council estate have declared their public housing project a no-Kelly zone. Organisers claim they are forced to take safety into their own hands because of Albion's total lack of...
An ex-Albion engineer, Hamish Bolaji, has blown the whistle on yet another Albion scandal, this time involving a backroom crowd control robot program.
Citizens continue to leak evidence of abuse of power by Albion and corruption within SIRS via the DedSec app. Thousands of pictures, audio, and video recordings seem to implicate the dark web entity known only as the 404 are stepping into the daylight, releasing evidence today of a bombshell money laundering operation based out of the British Virgin Islands. Corporate watchdogs praise the group for checking the power of a once untouchable corporate elite.
In another clash with Albion units in support of the so-called DedSec resistance. The group itself has been conspicuously quiet since the Bagley attack, leaving many to ask, has DedSec disappeared once again?